Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Frances Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up at frenchiestamps.com. Well, today it's a card that I was inspired by Ruth Rice. She's in the UK. I bet many of you know who Ruth is. She's from Artful Stamping. She's the one that inspired me with the One Sheet Wonder. I shared last month one sheet wonder that she sent me in the mail. It was amazing, and that was a card included in that. So I'm going to share how to create that. I did live on Facebook, and I decided, you know what? I want to do another one with another color, so why not right now on YouTube? So this one here, that's the one I did on Facebook, and that was with Night of Navy. I forgot a scrap paper. Let me grab a scrap paper. Very important that we get a scrap paper. So this time I want to do it in the black because I think black and yellow, it's very striking. So we're going to use 3 stamp set. We're going to use After the Storm, the rays, and the birds in that. We're going to use Nature Beauty. I'm using the duo right here. The stick trees, I call it. Or the naked trees, and then I'm using both of the pine trees here, the evergreen and mountain air. Also you get little birds here. That's the one that Ruth used. I'm using the other one. See? Okay, let's get started. So it's gonna it's very simple. It looks more complicated than it is. First thing that you want to do, you want to take if you get a punch, that's great, or die cut circle. I'm using the 1.5, and this here, it's for a mask, and I use the 6465. They are called removable ID labels. I love them. I use them over and over. It's like a post-it note, right? But it's sticky all around. I know you get post-it note now that it's sticky, the whole sheet. I bought that a long time ago. It's going to last me a long time. Like I said, this I just punch it out and you just peel the back. And it's removable, so you can put it on a piece of cardstock, designer series paper, whatever, and it's going to remove. That's going to be our mask. I'm using the same one that I used the other day. Like I said, you can use that over and over till you see it don't stick anymore. Now, we're going to do our mask or a template for our mountains. So you're just going to rip and rip. Oh, that here, I don't like this thing here. You know what? A lot of time I like to kind of fold my paper. Here we go. And then I'm going to do another one here. A little bit more rounder, this one. Yeah, I like this a lot. This one, I like it, but I really don't like the pointy there. So I'm going to... Here we go. Okay, so now I got 2 mountains. You can do as many mountains as you want or as little. The choice is yours, okay? It's a mountain range. It's no right and wrong, right? So let me remove this. Now, I got a dirty paper under. Here we go. So we're going to use the dirty paper first. I'm going to use So Saffron. And we're going to do the sky. So that is the top with So Saffron. It's just to add a little bit of yellow in the back. So when we're going to add the rays, it's not so white in the back. You could add also a light blue in the back, absolutely. I really like the way that Ruth did it with her yellow. Now I'm going to leave that like that. Now I'm gonna keep this out here. We're gonna use again So Saffron. I should have it still open, and we're gonna do our rays. So I'm using this piece of paper here, and I'm going to put that about halfway here just because I don't want it to go too much down. You can keep it there. You don't have to have it there because we're going to build more, but that way I get less to cover. So what we're going to do is stamp, and then I'm going to come right here on the side. So I'm adding, oops, my raise there. Now I'm going to go back with daffodil, so a little bit brighter, and we're going to add more. And put that there. I'm going to go higher up and higher up. See, now I didn't really ring. Here we go. So now I got my burrs over here. I could have went lower, but that's okay. We're going to put more mountains. So like I said, it's no right and wrong when it comes to mountains. Now, just start the blending. I like to use, like I said, we're going to go more in like black, but I brought basic gray, and we're going to brush a little bit of the basic gray. Ooh, I use my yellow here. Well, that won't be good, so I'm going to have to wash that brush. Let me see. I had brought a black brush here. I thought I did. Oh, yeah, right here. So you're going to ask me how to wash that. I just rinse that under water and let it dry naturally. So I'm going to rub it with warm water. But usually I don't wash mine because I get one like for the yellows, one for the gray, black, one in the greens. So I don't have some for every color because I would just, see, I didn't put that much black, but I still going to wash it. So that's what I do. I don't wash them very rarely except if I do a boo-boo like that. So this one here, it's gray and blacks. So now I like start on my scrap paper, and I just going to do a little bit of, to take that white off. Don't worry about that. It's all good. Here we go. So it's just to take a little bit of that deep color out, a deep white, I mean. Now we're going to take our mask here, our pattern that we did. One thing that you want to do, I learned when I was doing it, when we're going to brush, you don't want to brush up. What happened when you brush up, it rolled the paper sometime, and it's going to do like different colors. So if you want a nice crisp edge, we're going to go down. So I'm going to put that right here. That's the first one here. And I'm going to push down. And now I'm going to bring some of the black here. Whoops. 1 minute here. I have to, well, we're going to have to put that back. This needs to be removed. Almost forget that. This needs to be removed, and then we need to put some yellow. So, let me check my brush here. Okay, I think I can do it. So I'm going to take some yellow, so saffron. And you want to brush on top of it just to get softer. Here we go. And the reason why you want to mask that, because you want to have that circle around. So now I can go back and here we go. That should be good. Okay. So now let's put back this over here. Match that the best I can here. Okay, now the mountain is going to be right in the top, in front of the sun. So really, the sun, it's coming out. It's the sunrise. It's coming in the back of the mountains. It could be a sunset too, right? So now I just do the side very dark here. I'm not even worried too much about the bottom because that it's going to keep on, we're going to keep on building there. Now we're going to lift this up. See how it changed? Is that a very cool look? Now I'm going to come right here. And I'm going to put another mountain there. So then I'm going to keep on adding like this. Still, I get the look that I want. So like I said, you can add as many as you want, as little as you want. Now right here, I see the circle of the sun. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but I'm going to come right back on the top. You can always come back, right? Just match that, and then perfect. Now I got that very dark that it won't show the circle. Now I'm going to bring this here, put another one. You know what? I'm going to come with another side. One thing though, when it's black, see, you want to be careful. I'm going to bring an eraser here. So you want to be careful when you mount the top. Because if you get ink in the back of your mask, you get your sun dirty there. Okay. Now see, I get a different shape. That's what I wanted. I like this one. I didn't like it when I cut it. But see, now I get different thing. Now I'm going to put this one back right here. Just because I get quite a bit of the black there, but we're going to go very gentle, just like when it's way in the back, because you want different color. Perfect. Now, okay, I want to make sure I don't have black on my hand. See? Now I'm just going to put one more, just because you get the jig of it. So you see how to make that work. Maybe I'm going to come back after it and add more. So to see the finished card, you get the link right below. But first, I need to put those trees in the bottom too. Okay. Ta-da! Oh, let me, again, I get that black there. I'm going to here we go. Okay, lift that. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. And if you want to show that you get another mountain there, you could always bring a piece of, not a piece, but a gel pen, a white gel pen. That would work perfect, and just add a little bit of definition. Or you can bring it back and just on the side there, see? And then boom, you get more darker there. I think that looked very good. Now I'm just going to brush a little bit of the black here to smooth that up. Now I'm going to take my trees. I like to use with the one that I call the naked one. And we're going to stamp. I try not to get much of the line there. I did in the other one, but this time I'm going to try not to. I'm going to start more at the top. 1, 2, and then I'm going to go down here, and then one more here. Okay, so now I get those trees. Now the one from Mountain Air, it's two sides of that, because you can have like the detail and then the full image. So you're going to see the smooth side, that's the full image. Let me show you how that works. And you know what, let me see, it's the full image. Now I should have my and I'm going to bring it right now because it's photopolymer. So let me bring this. Now I'm going to put that here. So you want the side with the detail, and that when you look at the stamp, you're going to see get like little crevice in it. Okay, I like to start with the bigger one, so that's the tour. Oops, make sure I'm all in good here. Here we go. And then don't worry if you stamp on top of each other. And then I'm going to come right here. Now I'm going to go with the single one. Oops, I think it's time that I bring my black here. Here we go. So you just add as many threes as you want. It's no right and wrong, just like a forest, right? None of them going to be the same. Boom. And put right there. Just want to have the bottom cover so it's look more from the top here. Here we go. Is that cool? Now for the greeting, it's from After the Storm. So I'm going to bring the greeting here. I like to do the greeting before I do the birds, and it's a reason for that, so then it's easier. This is bigger, right? Going to put that right here. Voila. And then I see I had little dirty fingers there. We're going to cover that just like that. Okay, get 3, little one there. And then here. Et voila. That is it, my friend. So the reason why you want that, I want to keep it lighter in between, it's to give you the light here. So now I couldn't decide before doing it if I wanted to have black or white or yellow. That looked very striking. Or both of them look good. I could always put a little layer of black, and then that's what I'm going to do. So I will have all measurement because I'm going to change this measurement here. I will have the measurement on my blog, so you can visit my blog. Right below you get the direct link. I will have Ruth card, also her link for her card, and I'm going to share this one also. But here, so hers was in Rich Razzleberry. I did it in not Night of Navy. Did I say Night of Navy? It is Misty Moonlight. Misty Moonlight. And here it is in the black with the gray. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I do. I love doing those scenery. So till next time, happy stamping. And again, you get the direct link below. If you like what you see, give me that thumbs up. Till next time, happy stamping, my friend. Bye-bye for now.